Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Missy and I'm back with another video, and today we are going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm going to be using the new Revlon Photoready Candid Collection. So I'm excited to share that with you. I recently attended the launch event, got all the goodies gifted to me, so I thought it would be perfect to just do a little get ready with me and share my thoughts. It says Revlon Photoready Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation. Is it even a foundation if it doesn't have 5 adjectives or more in the name?
Meet the bold, bare makeup that you and your skin can feel good about. Revlon Photoready Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation, developed as an extension of your skincare routine. This innovative foundation contains the antioxidant, anti-pollution power of vitamin E plus anti-blue light ingredients to help protect the skin from the
environmental stresses that we encounter every day. What's blue light, you may be wondering? Well, blue light is the blue lights that emit from our phone screens or our laptops or lights. So those are actually quite damaging. I googled it. The skincare inspired formula applies like a moisturizer, then blends invisibly to even out skin tone weightlessly. Available in 12 skin tone matching shades, Revlon Photoready Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation makes it easy to create a natural looking flawless finish anytime, anywhere, to keep skin feeling moisturized all day long. The first thing in the range is this Photoready Rose Glow Hydrating Illuminating Primer. That's what it looks like. The Photoready Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation. I have the shades 400 and 440 in Caramel and Macadamia. Caramel is too dark, but Macadamia is too light, so I'm going to mix those together. And then they also have concealers. I got them in the shade Medium Deep Cafe and Hazelnut. These two for concealer and this one to contour. And then they also have powders. They have 3 shades. So I got the first 2 shades. I got 1 and 2. 1 is quite translucent and then 2 has a little bit more of a tint. I think I'm going to try this one today because I've been using this one. I filmed this video a few times, but I just wanted to use it a few more times so that I could have a proper idea of what I think and share my opinion. I'm going to start out with the Rose Glow Hydrating Primer, and it comes in really pretty packaging, and it has a pump tube. What do you call this? Like a dispenser. I actually hate it because it does a really bad job of sucking up the product because of these bubbles. It has these balls. Now, I'm not going to be like your favorite beauty gurus that be all extra and drop it on my face for effect. Drop some in your hand. It has a very watery texture. Where's that one? Sorry about that. So it's a water-based primer, and then it has some oil beads in it that you just want to make sure are dissolved. Look, it just doesn't freaking... Oh, I'm itchy. I'm going to start by pumping a little bit of both of them. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, which has been through the most. I actually need a new one. It's quite embarrassing. And then I'm just going to blend this out. And the one thing that I really love about this foundation is the color. It has a really nice, it really does have an even coverage, and the undertone matches my skin tone. I really struggle to find foundations that match my undertone. I always find that they either dry to red or like a reddish or pinkish. So this has a really nice yellow undertone to match my undertone. I'm just going to put a little bit more on my problem areas. and it's very buildable. These freaking oil beads. Okay, so that's with just one and a half layers. Instantly, I love how even it makes my face. The first thing that I dislike, and the one thing that I've been noticing about this foundation, is that it sinks into your skin, so it's making my pores and my bumps and my imperfections like very visible. I don't know why that's happening, but it creates a lot of texture on my skin, and I'm not loving that. So, and now for concealer, I got 050 and 065. I'm gonna go in with the 065 shade first. That is Cafe. I'm going to try and just use it to sort of color correct a little bit, because it is a darker shade, warmer tone. So that is, it actually looks quite nice on its own. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit more. So this is Cafe. It's not typically a shade that I would use as a concealer. It's actually quite darker. It's actually a shade I might be able to use as a foundation. Oh my gosh, why is that person hooting? And then I am going to go in with medium deep, and I'm just going to dot around my dark circles, and I am going to blend that out. Am I in focus? That'll be so embarrassing if I'm not in focus. I do love the concealers. I find that the concealers are very, 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 very concealing. They do their job. Looks so fabulous on camera. That's the one thing I love. It's really photo ready. I'm just not sure if it's life ready. And the other thing is that I have a sort of a combination dry skin texture, so that could also be why it's not performing as well on my skin, because I prefer to use very liquid, runny type foundation. I like a dewy finish. I'm not a huge fan of the matte look, even though it looks amazing on camera, and every time I do like more of a matte look on my face, I get so many compliments about my makeup. But myself personally, I like my makeup to look like skin. I like it to look like I'm not wearing any makeup. But I guess there's a time for like a bead face and a time for a natural face. Ooh, girl, it's already sinking into my smile lines. I am not. She looks great on camera. She looks so good on camera. So good. But in real life, I'm going to use my mermaid brush for this part. So I noticed that this concealer, it's not super blendable. Like, ugh, if you don't blend it quick enough, it like just doesn't move. Gosh, maybe I'm using the wrong brush. Let me try this brush. Oh my gosh, you need to move fast. It has such a dry finish. It dries so quickly. It dries so quickly. Like, dude, even the beauty blender dries. Dry. Wow, this shit even dries out my beauty blender. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm being dramatic, but it is difficult to blend. Okay, so now I am going to I'm going to use the powders. I'm going to set under my eyes with the light powder. I am not a huge fan of powders because I noticed they would always like leave a lot of buildup under my eyes, and I would see like sort of cakiness. But I am a huge fan of this powder because it creates like a nice finish. I don't know the professional terms to use because I'm not a makeup artist or anything like that, but from my unprofessional opinion, I really like these powders. I find that they don't leave a white cast. Okay, so now I'm using the darker shades just to set like my face. It totally mattifies the entire look. This is what it looks like before the setting spray. It was just a powder. I'm gonna zoom in. So that's what it looks like on the face. So definitely the powder makes a huge difference. The powder gets rid of a lot of the texture created from the foundation. I noticed that instantly, so I really like this powder. I think it's a great powder. The powder is something I might use again with my other foundations. I'm going to spray on some setting spray, finish up the rest of my face, and then I will share my final thoughts with you guys. I have like a love-hate relationship with this foundation because it's not the foundation's fault, it's my skin's fault. My skin is like dry, so, and it's like my preference to want like dewy makeup, but I've always been complaining at events and stuff that my face sweats or my face is always shiny because like I sweat a lot. So perhaps when I wear this foundation out, it will counter that because I'm always complaining. My pictures never look good. It's always a hot mess. So I'm thinking that perhaps this will help me with that situation I have where I sweat a lot. You know, I just get super shiny. I am not an oily girl. I am a combination dry girl. So that's why I just need a little bit more hydration, just a little bit more. But once I used the powder and the setting spray, that really gave it a very flawless finish. It sort of got rid of the lines that were forming and the pores that were showing. My final thoughts are that I think it's fabulous for like on the camera, definitely photo ready. It does have a very flawless finish. Those are my thoughts. Oh, the prices. They're going to be on sale for $129 until sometime in the beginning of September. I don't know if I would spend $250 on a primer. Maybe I should start using primers. It's a bit pricey, 250 Rand for this. I don't like this thing. I know you guys want to look cute and fancy, but think about it. It's trying to suck these balls into there. Suck the balls. It's trying to suck the balls. I struggle to find foundations that match my skin, so I really love the colors. So that's what I love the colors and the undertones. It says here that they released 12 shades in South Africa, but I noticed online and in the American reviews that they released 30 shades, but we only got 12 of them. Not a bad review, not a bad product. Just, you know, tweak a few things. Maybe I need to take a look and see if there's like a photo ready for dry skin. I don't know. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you have any other video suggestions that you'd like to see from me, let me know below. Also, shout out to my 20 new subscribers. We are now on 271 and my goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So yay, road to 500. We're almost there. I think when I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. So yeah, please share this video. Tell your friends to subscribe and you could win a prize. Enjoy my family. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah.
Make